It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
So off we go then.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but...
Messi! Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. That is as far as they're going to go. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Marco Verratti. Messi. Marco Verratti. Played out to the right.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was...
Diagne gets it back. Chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame.
Brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe! In for the pieces! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Simon Mignolet did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just...
Threat. are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off.
Keeper sends it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too...
And welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible.
Is to compromise. They have the belief and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying start as you mean to go on, so no deserting instincts, thanks.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Goes for goal! Goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Gets away from his opponent. Messi! And he nearly went all the way. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase, We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This is the inside of the Veltins Arena, a sea of royal blue, the colours of Schalke. So that's got the... Neymar. Mbappe driving forward, a man on a mission. Chip through. Now it's Messi. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation.
And it's been taken short. Mbappe, and here's Messi. Messi. Wijnaldum gets on the end of it. Big chance!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
And it's Bernat. Neymar. Hits one! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it...
He's gone for goal! Shot at goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. But happy to take the muscular approach.
Schalke have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep...
Has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. And there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. To make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress levels particularly high. Bernat. Bernat plays it forward, floats it through. Has a goal! And it's played forward. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. Bernat. Paris Saint-Germain are behind here despite their domination of possession. Shoots! Dispatched clinically.
Paris Saint-Germain are so well practiced. This can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
No question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Needs a quality cross. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Is the target now. He's having a look at what's available. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball.
Everything apart from a winning goal that never came. Well, hello and welcome to all of you who have joined us for what we hope will be one of those unmissable games. Certainly it is just about as exciting as it could get in the pre-knockout stage of this competition. A clash of the current table toppers. Both have firm expectations of getting through to play those high-profile... Sterling. Shaped! And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
We'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Neymar! Well, the keeper's done. And it's Neymar. Messi. And here's Neymar. Surely a shot. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's there! With time and space aplenty, he is never going to miss.
Well, he made...
Now it's De Bruyne, and he's De Bruyne! Oh, no shot. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. It's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Messi. And here's Messi. And here's Messi. Mbappe. And the finish! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and in as much as he did then, a couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nastasic, Matija Nastasic drives it forward. He's found his man. Chance! And the second time! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It's all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken.
Hardly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have declared themselves as a tough team to beat.